for the companies which are looking for UI developers. You can work for server-side programming and also database. So in full stack development, so we are going to learn these three areas. What are those? I will tell you. What is the role of UI developer? What is the role of server-side programmer? We will discuss about them. So earlier we have people specialized. Now companies are reducing manpower. Their main intention is to take people who have idea on all. However, a specialist will be there, but earlier large number of specialists will be there. But now only one or two experts will be there. Under them, these freshers are kept. So that means now specialization's gone. We need people who can do every kind of work. So that is the reason. So Java, .NET, PHP, Python. Earlier Java people learn Java. But they learn along with Java, they learn Oracle like database. But they are not good in front end. Means HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, they are not good in that. But a fresher, when he goes to companies, first his work will be in front end. That is the reason these days we are asking for people to learn full stack so that they can have complete idea end to end and they can work in any role. So then question here is, what is difference between Java full stack, UI full stack, .NET full stack, Python full stack or PHP full stack like? Actually, difference is nothing but in our UI full stack, so we will learn what topics we are going to learn. We will classify into several types here. We will classify into front end. In front end, we are going to learn HTML. We are going to learn CSS. We are going to learn SAS. We are going to learn Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, TypeScript. These are the topics we are going to discuss in the front end. And in this course, you will have introduction to Angular and React. In this course, you will not learn Angular and React. They are separate. Angular and React, only introduction you will have. Angular and React are not included in this. You have to separately learn Angular and React. Once you finish your JavaScript, you can attend them. So Angular and React, here we give just introduction to them. And in real-time projects, as a real-world developer, these days we must have good knowledge of Angular and React. So after learning UI full stack, you can parallelly learn those two also. That will help in your career because they are very mandatory these days. And for anybody, any full stack developer, they need knowledge of Angular and React. You must have good knowledge on that, good knowledge. So no hurry. Once you start JavaScript and you learn little bit JavaScript, then parallelly you can learn Angular and React. In this course, I will give you introduction. In this course, I will give you introduction about Angular and React. Right? And I will not promise, but I will tell you one point. If I see that you people are working hard, doing all the exercises very well, whatever task I am giving in class, whatever class tasks I am giving, you are doing them, you are perfectly following everything, then I will arrange you a free Angular session. right? That means complete Angular course, I will provide you free. So for if you are doing good with exercises and all, already we done that for several people, that if you are doing good, you are very much committed with this course, working hard on this, then we do have no objection. We can give more knowledge to you. Only the point is you need to spend more time now if you have to learn such courses again. I will not promise, but I will guarantee that you will get Angular or React like course. I will teach you for free entire complete Angular if you are doing good in your UI. Right? Already we are doing for several batches. Right? So because they are very much interested, they are very much committed in practicing and all, then we don't have problem. Because several Angular batches will be going on, we will put them in that batch. Right? So, but here we will do only introduction according to your response. So we will provide more, because campus interviews are also going on. Several companies are coming for UI. So if you are committed and doing good, we will even arrange you communication classes also. Right? If free of communication classes, so that it helps you to handle those campus level interviews. To handle campus level interviews. So lot of companies are there. You don't need to worry about jobs. So if you are ready, I personally have several companies reference where we need people. Right now we need several of my friends' companies are there. They need UI developers in large number. If you are ready, I can refer now itself. Right? You don't need to worry about opportunities. We need only people committed with full time practical knowledge and do every exercise given to you in the class. That's enough. You will get perfection on everything. So in front end, we are going to learn this. And in this, whatever latest version is there, we will learn. That means HTML5, CSS4, SAS, Bootstrap 5, everything. In these technologies, whatever latest version is there, that we are going to learn. And we are going to learn everything. Sometimes people ask, will you teach advanced JavaScript? Will you teach advanced CSS? We are learning a course means we will learn entire A to Z. That means from basic to advanced, everything. That means these course topics will be in such a way that even a 5-10 years experienced person also can crack interview with this knowledge. Because UI is not only for freshers. Several people already working in companies as web developers, they also attend this course. Not only freshers. Already people working in other technologies, so they are coming here to learn UI full stack. In that case, they have to show experience with the existing experience. That means 5, 7, 10 years experience. If they show what questions they need to answer, what kind of questions they get in interviews. At that level, we will discuss all this. So we don't need to worry about cracking of interviews. If you are perfect in what we are learning in class, enough. You will learn everything from basic level to advanced. One more important, many people don't know, JavaScript is called ECMA script. Many people generally don't know that, and they ask at the end of the class, sir, will you teach ECMA also? Because they don't know that JavaScript is called ECM. ECMA is not separate. JavaScript is not separate. ECMA latest version is 2020. So people learn ES. People also call as ES. ES5, ES6, ES7, like that. So now the latest is 2020. So this is JavaScript version actual. JavaScript version. Many people are not aware of this. Many people think that JavaScript is different, ES is different. And people generally ask like, sir, along with JavaScript, will you teach ES also? JavaScript itself is ES. So we are going to learn all advanced things required in JavaScript, because JavaScript is used in now advanced technologies like Angular and React. Old style JavaScript is not enough. You have to learn several advanced things in JavaScript. That we will learn, we will discuss. These are all the topics we are going to learn in front end. Next, in backend, in backend technologies, we are going to deal with, in backend technologies, we are going to deal with Node.js. We are going to deal with Express, and we are going to deal with MongoDB. So these are the topics we are going to discuss in backend. Node.js is server-side technology. Express is a middleware. What they are, I will explain later. That means in the next level, we will discuss why we need HTML, what is HTML, why we need CSS, what is CSS. Those all things we will start now. We will discuss about them. So in the backend, we are going to learn Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. Node.js is actually server-side scripting. It is server-side scripting. And Express is middleware. MongoDB is database. We are going to learn this. So all together, it is full stack. So we have both front end and backend. What is difference is, suppose Java developer, Java full stack is there. So in Java full stack, what happens is, in Java full stack, their backend will change. And in our UI full stack, this is UI full stack. In UI full stack, to complete all this, it will take 4 months. It will take 4 months of time to finish all this. So our course duration is 4 months. So maximum 4 months, right? So it may vary 1 week here and there, depending on your receiving. If you are receiving good, fast, understanding easy, then we can pick up the speed. If you are having difficulty in understanding things, doing work, then little slow. But we will not exceed more than 4 months, right? We will have to complete everything in 4 months. And this 4 months is for full stack. And if we are recommending you for separate Angular batch, that you have to attend parallelly. That means if I recommend you for Angular batch, you have to attend that parallelly along with this. That means you will be learning JavaScript simultaneously. You have to learn Angular. Then you can finish it by time, right?